Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be another pick a card reading. Who is your twin flame or soulmate? So if you want to go ahead and take a moment and reflect on these cards, see which one you are intuitively being called to. Feel free to pause the video and take a moment to get into your space. So the decks go from left to right. So this is deck 1, deck 2, deck 3, and deck 4. Okay guys, so let's go ahead and get started here with group number 1. Let's go ahead and see who your twin flame or soulmate is. Okay, so what I'm seeing here from the very beginning is that you are probably a very intuitive person. You probably have tapped into your clairs, you probably have downloads of information come to you, or you have deep gut feelings. I feel that your intuition may guide you in a direction and maybe you sit on things a little bit longer than you would like to. Although, once you finally decide which direction to go to in life or which direction you're being called to go in, and once you break free from these illusory or false constraints that you've built around yourself, you finally break free from these false beliefs and this false identity that you've created for yourself, breaking free into a new life, a more authentic you, and one that radiates for your twin flame to also find and match your vibration. It's this chapter in life of once you break free from what no longer serves you and things that no longer help you grow and evolve. It's taking that risk. It's jumping to the next chapter that you've always wanted to be in. For some of you, this is going to be moving geographically to a place that you've always dreamed of living, or even taking a vacation somewhere that you've always dreamed of visiting. I feel that you're going to meet this person visiting a new country or when you move somewhere new that your heart is longing to go toward. I feel that you have a deep knowing of where your twin flame is. So for some of you, this is a deep knowing of, I feel like my twin flame is in another country. I feel like my twin flame is in another city. And it's taking the action to really face your fears and really go toward this calling that you've always felt deep within is where you're going to find your twin flame, where you're going to find your soulmate here with the Two of Cups. It's this deep longing of knowing your twin flame is out there and having somewhat of a direction of where you're going to find them. So it's really just breaking through this false identity of who you've been and what you've been confined to or what you feel that you should be. It's breaking free and being your most authentic self and really diving into this next new chapter that you've always dreamed of, really creating this world that is aligned with your higher self. Here with the Knight of Wands and the Four of Wands, your twin flame is somebody that's very enthusiastic, somebody that is very expressive, somebody that's very warm and inviting, somebody that's not afraid to express how they feel about you, and somebody that's going to meet you in the middle, and somebody that's really going to protect you at all costs. This is somebody that wants to make sure that you're safe, and somebody wants to make sure that you're well taken care of, somebody that really wants to build a family and build a home with you. With the Four of Wands here, this is somebody that wants something very stable. I feel that you both meet each other in the middle and want to build on something very stable. With the Four of Wands here, this is somebody that has always dreamed of being married. This is somebody that likes really extravagant things and somebody that is really prideful and who really appreciates the good things in life. So this is probably somebody that is proud to show you off and wants you to meet their family and, wants you to become really close with their siblings and with their parents. And this is somebody that's very expressive about how they're feeling and about what they want. You have this deep knowing of not settling because you feel the presence of your twin flame or your soulmate. You know they're out there. So whether or not you've met them already, you have this deep knowing of not settling because you know that you're going to find them. With the Two of Cups here and the Knight of Wands, I feel that you guys are going to be a couple that love to travel together and a couple that take a lot of pictures, have a lot of memories, have one of those maps where you scratch off every country you visited, make bucket lists together. Very adventurous couple. wants to see the world together, wants to conquer the world, and wants to create something very powerful to bring into the world. Here with the Four of Wands, this person wants to build with you. I see here that this person may be somebody that travels for work, or somebody that works from home and has the flexibility to travel. Okay, so that is group number 1. Okay, let's see group number 2. Who is your twin flame or soulmate? So we have mending, we have 8 of Cups, we have the Moon card, we have Ace of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, and 9 of Pentacles. So what I'm picking up on here is that you probably had your heart broken 1 or 2 times in the past, and you probably went through this period in your life where you were very focused on yourself and you were very focused on building yourself up, building your self-confidence, building your self-esteem, repairing your wings. You probably were in a relationship with somebody who didn't believe in you, or probably somebody that made you feel very disconnected from yourself, somebody that probably brought you down to a really dark chapter in your life. It's somebody that you really cared about and you really gave your heart to, and somebody that probably taught you a very important lesson but also broke your heart in the same time. So while it is that you probably were mending from this situation in life, you knew that you had to walk away from something in order to move forward in life. With the 8 of Cups here, you had love for this person, but you knew that you had to walk away in order to heal your own heart. With the Moon card and the Ace of Wands, I feel that you're somebody that's extremely creative, and I feel that you're somebody that's also going to be with somebody very creative. You probably have gone through a chapter in your life where you were very focused on finding out who you were in order to be the person you wanted to be for your twin flame. You're probably somebody that doesn't find who they're looking for until a little bit later in life, because the love you have to give is so deep and sincere that whoever you're going to offer your heart to is only going to be somebody that shows you they can match what you're seeking, or somebody who is worthy of your love. With the Moon card here, you and your soulmate or twin flame are probably extremely intuitive and probably telepathically communicate without even realizing. I feel that you both are seeking each other in every person you meet, every person you come across. You can look into their eyes and just know if it's your soulmate or twin flame right away. You just have this deep knowing. With the Moon card here, I feel that your twin flame or soulmate is somebody that stays up late at night, somebody that contemplates the universe, somebody that thinks about other dimensions or aliens, the planets, also probably into astrology. And this is probably somebody that also has gone through this period of mending and healing themselves so that they can meet you where you are, because I feel that twin flames and soulmates are constantly on a similar vibration or a similar wavelength. So it's that you guys both are doing this inner work so that you can meet each other's frequency and be ready to meet each other. And I feel that here with the Ace of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles, this is somebody that's very creative, whether they're an artist, a writer, a musician, an actor. It's somebody that's extremely creative and somebody that inspires you to also tap into your creativity, as I feel you're also very creative and enjoy doing things that are hands-on or things that are going to stimulate your mind or your creativity. You guys will have very similar hobbies or very similar taste in music and art, and probably will end up doing something together as a career. And I feel that you guys will be very involved in helping humanity move forward. I feel that you guys are both very hard workers, very diligent workers, and very logical, and having that sense of logic with a sense of emotion and creativity will always come together to build something really amazing and something very effective for humanity. I feel that you have a very great heart, and I feel that you're somebody that works through your heart, as is this person, because there's a lot of green here on the table, a lot of blue. You guys are both very intuitive and both very in your heart space. With the 9 of Pentacles here, next to the 3 of Pentacles, I feel that there's something that the two of you are going to be working on together, something you guys are going to be creating, whether that's a business or a foundation or a company, where you both express yourself creatively to inspire humanity. And I feel that you guys are both very hard workers. I feel that you guys are going to be doing something together that takes a lot of work, but you genuinely enjoy it because it comes from your heart and it's something that you're being called to fulfill in this lifetime. With the Nine of Pentacles, you will both enjoy the rewards of the hard work and the time that you put into whatever it is you're creating for the world. With the Nine of Pentacles here, it's that you guys probably both have this sense of wanting to have an abundance of money, and also realize that it naturally flows to you once you put your focus towards your creativity and let that ride. The two of you are going to create something really powerful together. The two of you work really well together in the sense of business, in the sense of logic, in the sense of finances. You both are on the same page with what you want to create and what you want to manifest. I feel that you, before you meet this person, you probably will tap into this. You probably will already be started on this, but this person will inspire you and push you even more because they're also on the same wavelength and same page of what you are doing, that you guys will come together and kind of be this mastermind of what you want to bring forth. They'll have something that you're looking for and you'll have something they're looking for. The yin and the yang will create something very beautiful. Okay, so that is group number 2. Okay, so group number 3, let's see who your twin flame and soulmate is. Okay, group number 3, we have Fork in the Road, the Chariot, Knight of Cups, King of Cups, Page of Cups, Seven of Cups. So what I'm feeling from the very beginning is you two are probably very tapped into your emotions and very tapped into how you're feeling, very expressive about how you're feeling, and probably feel the subtle energies of people's emotions and people's feelings without them saying very much. You're probably an empath and you probably feel a lot deeply than others. And with that, you may have, or your twin flame may have, water very strongly in their chart, whether that be your sun, your moon, your Mercury, or your rising, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that you probably have this somewhat distorted or somewhat broken image of men or women in the sense of romance. You've probably had your heart broken one or too many times, and you probably have been very confused about what you even want anymore, or let down by the idea of love. I feel that you probably have come to some point in your life where you didn't really know which direction to go in. You weren't quite sure of, for some of you, there's this lesson that you're trying to learn that when tests came up, you weren't really sure if you should, go back or go forward when the light was always right in front of you. But I feel that through spirituality and through an awakening, you have connected with spirit guides or connected with angels or with God to move forward into this light with the Chariot card here, to pick a direction to move forward because you were feeling probably very stagnant. And when you move forward with the Chariot here is when you move closer to your twin flame as they are moving closer to you, because I feel that you guys are always mirroring each other. You guys are always evolving at similar paces. Not saying you'll always be at the same wavelength, but you guys are similarly advancing and evolving in life. Once you move out of stagnancy, it's once you start moving forward into, what it is your heart truly desires with all this green around here. It's moving into your heart space and really listening to your inner truth and your inner guidance and really going in a direction that is suited to your higher self. With the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups here, I feel that you both are seeking something very eternal. It's just very locked in on each other and very focused on each other. It's an eternal love type of relationship. This is more of a twin flame pile here. I feel like this is the type of person that really wants to spoil you with their love. It's the type of person that really wants to take care of your heart and really give you the love that you kind of were giving up on, or the love that you didn't know if it truly existed. You felt like it maybe just be like this fantasy or only exist in books or movies, and that you really couldn't find yourself connecting with anybody deeper than you once had dreamed of. And I feel like this person is very in tune with their emotions and makes you feel safe about your emotions, as I feel that you guys are both very intuitive and both very emotional. I feel that you guys both comfort each other with these deep emotions. You guys can probably go very deep together emotionally and really understand each other on this deep level, not making each other feel like your emotions were too much to handle. You guys always understood where one another were coming from, and if you didn't quite understand it, you were very accepting of it. That's the kind of energy this person's bringing forward. They're very tapped in and tuned into their emotions, to where even if they don't quite understand what you're going through emotionally, they empathize and have compassion for the depth of your emotions, and they're very intrigued by you emotionally. They feel this essence of you being like a mermaid or a butterfly, very free-spirited, very light-hearted and compassionate with the world. They love the way that you are with animals and with children. This person has eyes for only you. We have the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups here. This person wants to give you the world. They want to change the way you see love and romance. I feel like you're the type of couple that would have a date night in or stay in on the weekend just to cuddle or just to, talk to each other about really deep things rather than going out and being with large crowds. I feel that you both are very introverted. With the Seven of Cups here, I feel that you both will expand each other's minds in ways that you didn't know were possible. With the Seven of Cups, I feel that you both are extremely creative and that you both will expand each other's minds and really push each other to become more confident in who you are and what you have to bring forward in the world. With the Seven of Cups here, I feel that you guys will unlock certain things within that you've probably suppressed or that you've probably not managed to work through yet, which is perfectly fine. Sometimes when we meet our twin flames, they kind of push these buttons that we didn't really know existed. And they push us to grow on levels and see things from different points of views and to feel things that we've never felt before. And it's all part of this growing process, and I feel that you guys will do that to each other. You'll do this for each other. Some will be, amazing, and some will be, not so glorious, but it's all for the advancement and the evolvement of your twin flame experience. I feel like you guys both will indulge into this otherly world with each other and just get lost in it, just get lost in each other. I feel that you guys have a lot to offer each other, like the yin and the yang. You both come together very beautifully and offer each other what the other may have not been exposed to yet. So earlier in life, it probably is that you felt very alone, or you felt very conflicted on how to move forward in life and how to pick yourself back up from some sort of heartbreak or confusion. And I feel that here it's once you really connect with yourself on a very deep level, you have this sense of moving forward, and once you start moving forward is when you start moving closer to your twin flame. I feel that you've healed the feminine and masculine of each other, and that you have cleaned up the way you feel about the opposite sex or about romance in general. Okay, so that is group number 3. Okay. Oopsies. Okay, so group number 4. Let's see who your twin flame and soulmate is. Okay, so we have by the book, the Lovers, Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. So with by the book here, we have 11 as the angel number, and I feel that with the Lovers next to by the book, it's a very strong indication of a twin flame union in this lifetime. With by the book here, I feel that you and your twin flame both have very powerful presence. I feel that you may be a leader or guide others into light. You may be an empath. You may be a light worker in this lifetime, and I feel that this is somebody who is of a different culture or of a different race from you. It's somebody that you meet while you're doing something outside of the box, or somebody that you may meet while you're traveling, or while you're at a wedding, or while you're at school. Or this may even be somebody that your parents have introduced you to, or somebody that a very special friend has introduced you to. I feel that whoever you meet is going to be extremely open-minded and extremely open to the different points of views that you have to offer. I feel that you both come from very different cultural backgrounds, and you guys both bring a lot to each other in the sense of opening each other's minds to greater awareness or new traditions or new cultural appreciations. With the Lovers here, this is somebody that once you meet them for the first time and once you make eye contact with them, you'll know right away that you're extremely connected to this person like you've never been with anybody before. It will be this instantaneous connection, this instantaneous bond. You'll have a lot of chemistry, and it will be the type of relationship where you probably will see 1111 or 111 around you a lot. You'll probably see 1111 or 111 a lot right before you meet them as well. And I feel that you're probably coming into this chapter very soon as 11 comes before the Lovers here. I feel that your time to meet your partner is in the near future. I feel that you both have this very witty sense of humor that you both find very intriguing and very entertaining. I feel that you guys could both laugh about silly things for hours and entertain each other for hours. I feel like you both have very similar viewpoints on the world, and you both have this inner wanting to see all of life's mysteries and unknowns. You probably want to travel the world together and see all there is that the world has to offer. I feel that you guys want to, travel the world and see new things before starting a family. With the Ten of Cups here, your twin flame or soulmate is the type of person that wants a very stable family life, wants to have, children and animals in the house. And with the Lovers next to the Wheel of Fortune here, I feel that you guys will probably live together before you are married, or I feel that you will have a strong sense of belonging to this person and probably feel that you guys are extremely similar when you look in each other's eyes, when you feel their touch. There will be this strong magnetic pull that you guys are meant to be together and that you guys are each other's counterparts, the yin and the yang. I feel like you guys get very lucky, or you have this sense of luck on your side, as you probably are in line with your higher purposes, or find your higher purposes once you meet this person. You probably will have a sense of what you are meant to fulfill in this lifetime, or have this sense of worthiness upon meeting this person. This person will probably make you feel very confident about what you're already doing when they meet you. And I feel that you and this person will be doing completely different things, but you'll both add a sense of confidence to what one another are doing, and you'll both be very interested in one another's talents or hobbies. I feel that you guys will be able to entertain each other on many different levels, but have this underlying sense of a similar path in spiritualism, or a similar path in evolving. I feel that here both of you are very free-spirited, and both of you want, the better things in life. Or your twin flame or soulmate is the type of person that's extremely family oriented. It's the type of person that, wants to be the coach of your children's team. They want to provide and make sure that everybody's taken care of. And this is also the kind of person that wants to bring traditions into the family. I feel here that your twin flame or yourself is somebody that's parents are going to be very involved, whether that be helping take care of the children, helping with things in the house, or just being very caring to the needs of the family and wanting to be involved in what is going on in family holidays and family vacations. And with the Page of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles here, your soulmate or twin flame is somebody that's going to be very knowledgeable, very resourceful, very reliable, very stable. They're going to be somebody that's very logical, and it's going to be somebody that's very methodical, somebody that's very good with numbers, somebody that's business oriented, somebody that's very focused and driven by goals in their career, somebody that's very focused on helping humanity move forward. And I feel that this is going to be some sort of salesman, or somebody that is very wise when it comes to how to build a business, or how to accommodate the needs of whatever it is they're involved in career-wise. I feel like this is the kind of person that inspires you to start your own business or create your own business. Or with the Lovers and the Page of Pentacles here, this is somebody that's going to offer you something very stable. Okay, and that is it for group number 4. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know below which deck resonated with you. I would love to hear back from you guys. If you want to book a personal reading with me, all my information is below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Take care.